Hey, it's me, Grimlock. So, video 3 for today, and we have the aerial bot Slingshot, and he is nice. I mean, I know growing up, he was my favorite aerial bot, even though he was a complete and total jerk in the cartoon, is because he was the first aerial bot I ever owned, of course, but unfortunately, it was the G2 version, so, he suffered from gold plastic syndrome, and I have him somewhere, and he's probably in like 6 or 7 pieces. So I think it's kind of funny that you have the little slot right there that will snap into the skeletal structure and make him split in half, so he kind of falls apart. But that point is very tight. It's not loose like it was with drag strip. I mean, personally, the drag strip I had, it wobbled really easily at that midpoint. But for slingshot, it is tight. I put a knife or I put the tip of my knife in there, and it took a little bit of pressure to get it up in there. But I was able to like put it in there and pull them in half and be like, oh, so that's how it comes in half and everything. But it holds up good. And since it's the last video, I'll kind of go over the 5 I've got over the last 24 hours or so. So I would say Slingshot and Air Raid up there. Love them both. Next up would be the Red Alert. Love that one too. Then down there would be the 2 Primes so far. Just not completely impressed with their alt modes. Their robot modes, oh man, on point. But their alt modes, But I mean, they're Transformers, so they need to transform. But these are ancient Autobots or ancient Cybertronians, so maybe they don't need the transform. But then they wouldn't be Transformers. It'd be the RED line, and that failed for Hasbro pretty much. I digress. So this is me, Grimlock, saying thanks for watching. I had a heck of a 24-hour period of finding Transformers. All that's left for Wave 1 of the Age of the Primes are the G2 Grimlock and Megatronos the Fallen. If they don't come out till May or maybe early or if they come out early in, say, mid-April, that will be fine because we'll have these ones out of the way. Don't really have a whole lot other ones coming out, maybe some Studio Series, which I've seen people talking about some Studio Series stuff popping up. The only Studio Series I have on pre-order is that Dark of the Moon Q to finish my Dark of the Moon Autobots. I'm not getting that release to Shockwave, and I'm not dipping down into that 86 well to do the Constructicons, and I'm not going after any of those Devastation figures. So, but hey, I digress. This has been a good collection weekend, and so this is me, Grimlock, saying signing off, and hopefully I don't have to wait too long for the next video.